Hi, this is my video that I'm going to try doing each week where I walk through the vocabulary quiz sentences. I pick the words that are from the vocabulary quiz and explain a little more what they mean and an example in the sentence in hopes that this would give you, if you already understood the word, just gives you a deeper understanding, or when I look at your sentences, maybe there's some that were a little incorrect and not the sentences did not show the correct meaning of that word. So this video will help you learn that word a little better. So the first word for this week for lesson 2 is to desire. So it's like you strongly want something. It's a verb, so it's an act, something you do, so that you have a desire. I really want something badly. So she has a desire to work as a nurse someday. This is a picture of a little girl that has the desire. Some of us this year, I have a desire to be more physically active so that I can, I have a desire to run a half marathon. So there's an example. The next word is discipline. This is used as a noun. It could be used also as a verb, but we're going to use in this week's discipline is as a noun. So that can be a person, a place, or a thing. So discipline is a thing in this case. That's training someone to follow the rules. The teacher cannot maintain discipline in the rowdy classroom. So she's trying to be disciplined with the students and strict or follow the rules strongly, but she cannot, as you can see in this picture. The third word is plagiarism. It's spelled very interesting, but it's plagiarism. It's also a noun and it's a thing. It's taking someone else's ideas and taking the credit. So if you write a paper and you use someone else's quote and don't say that it's somebody else's, then you are taking the credit for that quote because you're writing the paper and people might think that it came from you. So here's an example. He was accused of plagiarism for using a quote but not citing it. So he needs to say, as Dr. Reynolds stated in his study, and then tell the quote rather than just saying the quote so people assume it's yours. That's plagiarism. Spiritually. This is an adverb, so it's describing how a verb is done. So it has to relate to the spirit. In your sentence here, she grew. So grew is the verb. And how did she grow? She grew spiritually. So she grew spiritually, so her spirituality grew, as she read her scriptures and prayed each day. So there's that example. And the last one is servant. This is a noun, so here it's a person. A person that does duties for others. Oftentimes they're household duties, chores, jobs around someone's house. But I like the thought of a servant, of us being servants of the Lord. He's asked us to do the duties that he can't be here on the earth doing. So the missionaries spend their time as a servant of the Lord. And hopefully us as members are also trying to be his servants. So those are the words for this week. I hope this gave you a little deeper understanding of what those words all mean. And until next week, I'll have another one as well. Bye.